My name is Kadeem Robinson. I use they, them pronouns, and I'm the policy advocate here at the Caribbean Equality Project. When and what was my aha moment? When I was growing up, I used to get called a girl a lot for like my feminine presenting ways. And I was just remember being very confused by it because I was like, yeah, what's wrong with it? You know, like the true aha moment came when I was in undergrad and I met a gender non-conforming person, and they were like, hi, my name is this person and I use these pronouns. And I was like, okay, cool. Why? What's that all about? I went in and did a deep dive, and for the first time I got like language to express quite a bit of what I had experienced growing up. I was able to sort of like put it into words to say, oh, this is me. This is who I am, and this is Kadeem, the non-binary person in front of you today. My favorite piece of clothing, jewelry, so I'm going to cheat because my hair is actually the biggest thing for me that affirms my identity. And it actually is how I think I got into my identity in the first place. I was using my hair as a way to experience my gender just a little bit more in ways that I hadn't before. My hair has been another path by which I've been able to like explore a lot of my femininity, a lot of my connection to the feminine, and that's one of the most comforting things to me. One of the moments where I was really consumed with love, I was out with one of my friends. She's a trans person as well, and we were really having a moment about how we met each other and how our relationship developed over time. And then she just started showering me with all this love and saying things about me that like I would never dare to say about myself at the time. You know, it really was one of the moments where I just felt seen, you know, and that was one of those moments where I was like, I'm surrounded by love. Love literally is eternal around me. And so much so that like I am it and it is attracted to me and I'm attracted to it. It allows for me to really demand the kind of love that I expect from everybody. The weirdest moment for my transness. One time, I was getting jerk chicken from the jerk chicken guy at the jerk chicken spot in Bed-Stuy. When we were talking, there was another older Jamaican man right next to him. And you know, me and my friends, we were there in our little summer outfits. You know, take that as you will. My friend beside me, she started explaining her gender identity to the older Jamaican man. And then he responded by asking me, oh, are you the same? And I was like, not really. And then he's like, oh, so you're non-binary, huh? And I was like, so taken aback. It was weird because it was just one of those moments where I had never experienced that from like somebody who I share the same heritage with. How do I define Caribbean transfemme joy and love, etc.? I define it as a daily practice. I feel like one of the best things about being Caribbean is, and trans and femme is that you can be all of those things in a way that's just always unique, and it always tends to replicate aspects of the Caribbean that we love and that we cling on to. The best part also is realizing that it's been done before, that like it existed in the Caribbean before, and that we essentially are embodying that and embodying the past and bringing out the best parts of it here in the present, because it worked for us then and it's going to work for us now and it will work for us in the future. Join us on March 31st for Laidback In Heels, where we will continue this conversation.